This is a demo of a new game in the App Store called Nutty Squirrels. It's an arcade-style game with good action, sounds, and simple controls. The artwork for the game was drawn by my two kids, who are 7 and 8 years old. It's mostly crayons with some markers and pencils in places. I think it gives the game a unique look that's really approachable for kids, and it has some good fun sound effects too. Of course, you can turn the music or sound effects on and off in the settings as well. As you can see, the game progresses with different acorns and that type of thing falling from a tree, and you have to bounce those acorns into the nest in order to win each level. Back at the main screen here, and we're going to go into the settings menu. Here you can see the different controls that are available. I've also got in here a picture of the kids that did the backgrounds. They drew everything in there, the players, the icons, all that stuff. It's got another little screen that shows the instructions, which are pretty simple, how to move the trampoline back and forth and how the scoring and that sort of thing works. So basically each level has a different goal for how many acorns you need to get and how many lives you have. Each time you drop something, you end up spending one of your lives. And the two squirrel buttons are used to move the trampoline back and forth between the three positions. Each acorn, like I said, scores a point, and other items add in special features like bringing up a bird that helps by taking up one of the bouncing spaces, or a feather that slows down the action of everything, or the leaf that you can see that when you get it in actually widens the trampoline to be twice as wide as it normally is. Each one of these effects lasts about 20 seconds and then it wears off unless you happen to get another of that particular item. Now the rocks are the hardest ones, because what the rock does is it actually sticks your trampoline down for a second. And it doesn't seem like much, but when you've got a lot of things happening at once and something else trying to land at the very same time, that rock making your trampoline stick makes it pretty challenging. Now if you're a good player and you get a little bit lucky, you can win each level and then go on and unlock the next one. The play that you see here was recorded using the simulator, not an actual device, and so it's a little trickier than it normally would be, because I have to move the touch point with the trackpad and click it every time that I want to simulate a touch. And so I only have one of them, and moving back and forth is particularly difficult, whereas playing the game normally you use each thumb, and it's a lot easier to do the quick movements back and forth particularly. You can see now it's getting quite a few things on screen, and we've got that blue feather coming in that's going to slow down the action. That's just one of the items that makes it a little easier to play and manage all the different items you have on screen at a time. You can also hear some of the background music was recorded partly in my backyard, and those high-pitched chirping when the bird is out was a recording of my canary, who has a beautiful singing voice. Coming through here, the action's getting pretty intense. Like I said, it's difficult playing the game through the simulator like this. I've got a lot of acorns and other things on the screen at one time. And we're coming to a tricky part here. And we didn't quite do it. But thanks for watching, and good luck playing Nutty.